Okay folks, welcome back to Glasgow News. It's Saturday the 9th of February 2019 and we're at the Sun online page. Alright, okay folks, it goes on and on and on. This is another story about another paedophile. That's him there. His name's Carol Hodgson. He's from Manchester. Office worker 28 jailed for sex acts with girl 12, and he claimed he didn't know. Carol Hodgson has been sentenced to 2.5 years in prison after he invited a young girl to his flat in Manchester and texted sick brags to his friend. There he's there. He messaged his friend. This is what he said to his pal. "Mine was decent, nailed that bird, unreal bod," and also described her as filth. Is that right, Carol? You described the wee girl as filth? Well, it's you that's filth, isn't it, Carol? And hopefully you're going to find that out in prison, although what they tend to do is stick you with other paedophiles. And you obviously like that kind of thing, Carol. No doubt about it, mate. Although you're going to go on to tell us that you didn't really know, but let's read it anyway. Okay, sentencing Hodgson. Judge David Stockdale QC told him the victim was by reason of her age highly vulnerable to exploitation and she was no doubt impressed by you. This is a most serious offending as you fully appreciate the effects on a child of such a young age of this sort are really well too known and well too documented. These effects in many cases last for the rest of the child's life. Now, the judge has taken into account that he did believe his story, that he was under the impression that she was over 16, and that he's been sentenced. He pleaded guilty. He's been sentenced on the basis that it's technical. You know, in America it would be automatic rape, but further down here, the judge has taken into account and saying that he's dismissed the charge of rape, and the prosecutor didn't object to that because I don't think they can here, because the girl came to his house, etc., etc. But I think that's still technically rape. I don't know what's going on. The court heard that the victim used a different name on a dating app profile and falsely stated she was 19. They exchanged messages on WhatsApp. The girl would often go missing from her home, and her mum had taken to sleeping downstairs in order to stop her slipping out. However, when it got to 8:30 on the night of the incident, her mum realised she was missing. Hodgson took a video and 3 photos of the girl while at the flat, the court was told. Okay, so Prosecutor Justin Hayes told the court she presented herself on the social media profile as someone over the age of 16. She did say a meeting took place at the defendant's flat, and she maintained to the police that the defendant thought her age was 19 rather than 12. Police officers attended his address, and images were recovered in his mobile phone, including a moving image of the complainant posing in a body stocking. He sent one image to his friend and a message stating, "Mine was decent, nailed that bird, unreal bod." He also said she was filth. Scumbag, this guy's a real scumbag. She was obviously a daft wee lassie, do you know what I mean? Trying to impress an older guy. In mitigation, Mr. Leach said Mr. Hodgson was not aware he was engaging in any sexual activity with a child. He added he must have known she was significantly younger than him, but he believed she was older than 16. No, he didn't. He's genuinely ashamed, is he? Good. I'm not even going to read that. I don't care about how you feel you're at. Hodgson of Jordan Street, Manchester, was also banned from contacting the victim and will be entered into his sex offenders register for life. Good. There he's there. Aye. Well, it's not the last we've seen of him. He'll pop up again. Won't you, Carol? Because once you go into that jail, you'll start talking to all the other paedophiles and they'll be asking you all about it. And you'll tell them. So, we'll be seeing you again. Remember that face, folks. Manchester. Carol Hodgson. Alright, that is what it is, folks. Peace out.